The forest hummed, not with insects but with age. Ancient trees, gnarled and stooped, clawed at the fading light. Their branches, heavy with moss, formed a canopy overhead, stifling the sun. The air hung thick and still, pregnant with the scent of damp earth and forgotten magic. A lone traveller stumbled through the undergrowth. His name was Finn, and he was weary to his bones. Days he had travelled, his clothes dusty, his throat parched. He longed for rest, for respite from the endless green twilight of the woods. Finn pushed on, each step an effort. The woods pressed close, whispering secrets in forgotten tongues. They spoke of things old and powerful, things best left undisturbed. Yet something drew him forward, a faint glimmer through the trees. Hope flickered in Finn's chest. Perhaps, at last, a clearing, a sign of civilization. He stumbled out of the dense undergrowth and into a small clearing. Relief washed over him. Before him lay a sight of unexpected beauty. A crystal-clear stream cut through the heart of the clearing, its surface shimmering like a ribbon of captured moonlight. The trees drew back respectfully, their leafy fingers held aloft as if in awe. On the bank, nestled amongst the ferns and wildflowers, lay a deer. Its coat, the colour of burnished copper, was flecked with sunlight, but one leg lay at an awkward angle, a dark stain blooming on its flank. The creature trembled, its breath coming in ragged gasps. Finn, his own fatigue forgotten, hurried towards it. As he drew closer, he saw the deer's eyes. They were not the eyes of an animal, filled with fear or pain. They were intelligent eyes, old as the forest itself, filled with a deep, abiding sorrow. They held Finn captive, and in their depths he saw a flicker of something else, hope, pleading. Hesitantly, Finn reached out a hand. "Do not fear, traveller," a voice whispered. It did not come from the creature's mouth, but seemed to emanate from the forest itself, carried on the breeze. Finn froze, his hand hovering in mid-air. The deer raised its head slightly, its gaze never leaving Finn's. "I am no ordinary beast," it said, its voice soft yet clear. "I am a guardian of this wood, bound to it by a cruel enchantment. Only one who offers aid without seeking reward can break the curse." Finn stared, his mind struggling to grasp the impossible. A talking deer, a guardian spirit, a curse. Could it be true? He looked into the creature's eyes, saw the pain, the desperation, and something else. Truth. The forest held its breath, the very air thick with anticipation. Doubt warred with compassion in Finn's chest. What if it were a trick, a figment of his exhaustion? Yet something in the creature's gaze, the sheer ancientness of the woods around him, urged him to believe. Could he turn away, knowing he might be this creature's only hope? Finn looked deep into the deer's eyes. He saw the pain, the desperation, and the flicker of hope that mirrored his own. In that moment, he made his choice. Not for reward, not for glory, but because it was right. Because even in this strange, unsettling place, kindness still held power. He knelt beside the deer, gently examining its injured leg. "I will help you," he whispered, his voice echoing strangely in the silent clearing. As he spoke, a sense of peace settled over him, as profound and ancient as the woods themselves. The deer lowered its head in gratitude, its soft, warm breath tickling Finn's palm. The curse, though powerful, could not stand against the simple act of selfless compassion. And in the heart of the ancient woods, beneath the watchful eyes of the trees, something magical began to unfold.